You went to the book signing?
I went to the book signing
too.
What?
Hello, Internet. It is Steph. I'm here with my very special guest, Gabby.
Hello.
Gabby has an amazing channel on YouTube, and she also was part of BuzzFeed's productions. And we followed each other on the interwebs.
We're gonna blow your minds right now.
The other week when I was just listening to Beyonce, stalking people on the internet, because that's what I do. And
Seems cool. Just you alone listening to Beyonce, Googling people.
Yeah, I was like, I want to learn everyone who's ever been at BuzzFeed ever.
You had asked me a couple weeks ago if I had ever met Steph in person. I would say no. I know her from the internet, from LGBT YouTube. I've never met her. Turns out we have met.
We went to school.
Yeah, we went to school together. She was in 7th grade when I was a senior. And my best friend used to drive her around. I mean, it was like a junior high school connected or whatever, so it
was like 2 people at the school.
Yeah, so we kind of like went to high school together. And then she remembered all these like random moments in my life as a high schooler that she was there for that I don't remember her being there at all.
Because everyone should forget what I looked like in 7th grade.
I remember there was a girl that would make my sister these like bead things. She had tons of them. She had like an alligator and like that was you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is bananas. So wait, so you recognized Cheyenne?
I recognized both of you together. So I was like, oh my god, I used to make that girl so many keychains, and that's her older sister.
You remembered like we went to the mall one time and I bought a scarf. I remember buying that scarf and being stoked on it. Oh, you know what? Because I got it signed by Anthony Rapp eventually.
You went to the book signing?
I went to the book signing
too.
What? So then, the point of this video. Apparently, there was a half day and me and my friend went to see Rent. And apparently she had to drive you and your sister. So we had to take you to the Sawgrass Mills Mall to see Rent.
It was like the first day I ever wore a mini skirt. I felt so badass.
What?
Yeah.
Did you, it wasn't a uniform day?
It was, and then I brought a change of clothes. You made your voicemail speak afterwards, and I'm one of those people on that freaking voicemail.
What? So this is what she DM'd me. She was like, you were there when I realized I was gay. And I was like, wait, what? We've never met. And she's like, no, when I was in 7th grade, you and your friend took me to this movie. I knew her as like this great LGBT YouTuber who I watched videos of and was like, wow, so cool. I was there. I'm like a fairy godmother. She was outed in high school.
Yep.
But I wasn't. I managed to graduate without being outed. So am I in this one?
You're not in this one. I burnt like all of those because when I was in 7th grade, I had braces, I had rubber bands, I had a really backpack, I'd wear those really thick headbands, but I wouldn't push my hair back.
Why don't I remember? This person sounds incredible. Why don't I remember
this? This person was really, really awkward. Do you remember this girl? Everyone remembers.
Yes! With the long hair! Oh my god, everyone here looks so Jewish. This is like terrible.
Shalom.
I met up with her.
She's actually, do you remember Oren Zadik?
Yes, that's her
They're
boyfriend.
married now.
They're married?
And have a kid.
Wait, what?
Do you want to see?
Yes, stop it. Oh look, in 10 years I will hopefully have children.
Oh.
You did it. You nailed it. Also, speaking as a former yearbook editor, these fonts are awful. Oh man. Hey.
Oh, yeah, my purple hair.
Was that allowed?
No.
This one, I fucking hated her.
She choked a kid in my grade.
She choked a kid in your grade. Yeah, she was like, this was like the librarian, and she was a devil. The devil. She was so mean.
She literally grabbed the kid by the neck, and she loved me.
Really?
She loved me. I would button my uniform all the time, like to the top when you didn't have to.
Why?
Because I was a loser.
Yeah, but I was a loser, but like in a different way.
No,
where
you
I
were
was
a
just
cool loser. I was like, I sat with a girl with the braid every day.
Like I was like a loser who was like a rebel. Like I was like a weird goth.
Like the protagonist in every teen movie.
Aww. All the rabbi's kids were terrible. I think every rabbi's kid I met was a drug dealer.
So if you're ever wondering if you're gay in high school, go see Rent.
It sucks that like there wasn't like a homing beacon activated that only like you could see or I could
I would have clung to you like glue.
Yeah, like I just did, like you just kind of feel like you're the only one. So then you're like, okay, I'll just be quiet. It blows my mind that kids are out in high school because I was so scared of everything.
I was so scared of it. I ate lunch in the bathroom every day after I was outed. Like I was even too scared to go to Klosky's.
But like statistically now, thinking about it, of course you're not the only person. And then you go through everything alone when like someone next to you is literally also going through that.
Which is great how things are so different now, where there's so many resources like Listen and how to start a GSA and the ACLU. Thank you for collabing with me.
Oh, no problem. I hope any of this is usable. Just talking about our teachers.
I was amused by it. I hope you are too.
Yeah,